Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing another Ezreal game, and Ezreal once again played by Quubs. Just like the last Ezreal game I did, but that is no coincidence because he sent both of them virtually at the same time, and he is apparently a pretty decent Ezreal player, as as we will see. Wow, that actually was not supposed to happen. Anyway, Ezreal is over here, and he has a new profile picture. Seems that we have a Zyra in the game, or Zira. Don't know what I agreed to call her. Zira, I guess Zira. And the rest of them still need to be updated. I think Tarek will be updated soon because his gay ass picture is in heavy need of replacement. Also Blitzcrank and Tristana, they should be kind of replaced as well. They have been around for ages, and it's kind of time to update the graphics on that. But I know that is going to take a long time because, with 100 champions, if they do 2 each week, it will take them a year. So yeah, it's kind of a lot of work. And then after that year they can start over, because by the time they're done the second time it's going to take them another year. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Anyhow, we are defending the red here because our jungler here, which is Riven, is starting off at the red, not at the blue. So on the opposite side, Lee Sin is obviously also going to start at his red. So yeah, that's kind of obvious. This guy is standing over here. He should of course be standing over here, or over here, with just the vision that reaches here. I think you can even stand over here. That way you're very safe, and you don't need that ward, because this ward is not going to do anything. It's going to time out at about 4 minutes, and the first gank is going to come in through this lane here, so it's not even going to give them any vision on a jungler coming in, unless Riven is going to counter jungle, but I don't see that happening, seeing that she goes that low from just the red. So at least not in the first 4 minutes, maybe later on, but yeah, Lee Sin is an excellent counter jungler, so I don't think so. Anyhow, we see that they have a support Yorick, and support Yorick is pretty good actually. It's not as good as support Nautilus, for example, but it is still pretty decent. So wow, actually landing quite a bit of damage there with that one attack. And Yorick is going to heal up no problem, because that is what he does, and that's why he's such a good top laner, because of that heal. And we see the jungler coming in here and not getting anything done. That was the only damage they did, that last bit with the shield thingy. And no, I don't care what the skill is called. I can look it up if you want to. I mean, it is called power transfer, but I really truly don't care. I know what it does, and most of you will know what it does, especially if you expect me to actually name it. But I think shield thingy says way more than anything else. I mean, if you know that it's power transfer, then you don't need me to name it at all. You could see what's going on. But yeah, I'm discussing this because I get a lot of comments on that, and it's just plain annoying. I cannot learn from 100 champions all 5 skills, and then with names and abilities, and keep up with everything. That is just impossible. And by impossible, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Of course it is possible, but yeah, you have several things you need to remember with every champion that are actually useful, such as their names, their basic skills, the way you play with them, the way you shouldn't play with them. Well, that's kind of obvious most of the time, but those kind of things. And then if you know what the skills do, you still don't know what the random name is they gave them, because this is a stun, but it's called Dazzle. yeah, who cares? I mean, who cares that it's called Dazzle in the first place? I mean, they need to name it something, but they might as well have named it Stun. But of course they're pretending they have a backstory here, and they have a theme, which is fine. I mean, if they want to kid themselves, that's cool. Don't really mind. So yeah, the stun going off in a completely random location, so Ezreal not able to line up a shot because there were all kinds of minions in the way. And yeah, it seems that Tarek is just doing some random stuff with his mana, because he is well, he was halfway through his mana, and that is of course no good. You need to stay high mana as Tarek, because your skills cost quite a bit of mana, and especially the heal is pretty pricey. And you're not going to be allowed to attack minions all the time, so you're not going to be able to heal up mana with that. So yeah, the ward has timed out, and indeed it didn't see anything. So yeah, this guy is coming in right now, but he is in a wrong position. Oh wow, that was a very slow reaction on Lee Sin, doing that that last, I don't know, that aggressive AoE thingy. I think that's this one, the cripple, doing that almost a second after everyone was gone, and that is just very, very poor reactions. But yeah, well, can't all be godlike players, I guess. Mid lane getting a gank here from Riven, and Riven not getting anything done except that this guy is now out of mana. But yeah, Victor, he's not like the strongest champion ever, but every now and then he can get lucky, and yeah, you don't want to feed him, that's it. But so yeah, counter jungler going off by Lee Sin. He can see the jungler, so he knows that he is safe, and he is going to, come on, don't take out the entire camp. Be smart about this, please. Okay, he is smart about it. And yes, I got some comments on it last time I discussed counter jungling, that you could actually counter jungle by taking out the whole camp, and yeah, that's just plain wrong. No, you cannot. First blood goes to this guy. Gangplank doing a lot of damage there with his harassment, which is normally his Q, but since we didn't get to see it, I'm assuming it's his Q. But yeah, he did a lot of harassment, and basically just went in under the tower there and got the kill. Augment Death. Let's see which one that is, because I don't know. I think the purple one. Yeah, everyone. Oh, the red one. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the purple one, but the purple one is, I think that's the general thing. So that is the, yeah, the thing that you get in the beginning. So the hack score thingy itself. And this is the one everyone buys. So even though you have 3 abilities with it, everyone buys the same thing. I've never seen anyone buy one of the other 2. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Wow, is that guy's name Yo-Yo and the Fro? That is crazy sauce. Yep, Yo-Yo and the Fro. That is a super long name. Huh. Didn't know you could make names that long, but okay. So anyhow, it seems that Gangplank is going to get another kill here. And there we go. Yeah. Blitzcrank not realizing how strong Gangplank is, apparently. And let's see what happened here, because this shouldn't have happened. Yeah, she comes in at about half health, and well, Victor is about half health as well. Only he is running some health potions, and she is not. And yeah, it's just the general burst that he has. He didn't even have to stun her. Yeah, I haven't played Zira. Yeah, I haven't played Zira yet, so I don't know how well she can escape from well, how well her skills are at escaping. Because I know she has a snare. Oh, it's actually a disable, I guess. Don't know what it's called. Whether it's called a disable or a snare. But yeah, he's trying to confuse the golem here. And it's actually working. But yeah, it's normally not very necessary, because now he has to run all the way around and the golem is going to reset. Yep, there we go. Getting a lot of health back. And all of that was for nothing. Dude, if you suck, you suck, but this is really bad. So doing a kind of yeah, trick there. It's kind of a bug in the AI. And yeah, of course the golem should just run straight towards him and just choose one direction. But because Riot Games has no clue how to program AI, they wow, they kind of did it this way, and now the golem can be yeah, can be taken out really quickly like this, or well, really easily like this. But yeah, if you suck at it, if you suck at this game, then you're going to do it for too long, and the Lee Sin will be damaged too much, and he will not be able to stay in. So the golem will reset, and it just sucks to be you. So Lee Sin coming in, getting the kick off, but yeah, that's about it. He gets damaged for about 70% of his health. Once he or by the time he gets out, I mean. And yeah, now he can go back and heal, I guess. So nicely done on their part, and Lee Sin yeah, can get back to his jungle with no health at all, so he won't be ganking anytime soon. Zero over here, and she has someone that is very low. But yeah, the only one that can actually assist her here is Ezreal with his ultimate, but he just used that. Oh, it is back up. Yeah, it's a really short cooldown. I forgot about that. He used that to get the last kill on Jojo and the Fro. Oh man! No, I missed it. Oh, she's going to tower dive, isn't she? Yeah. But come on, yeah, he is going to grab the kill, and then we're going top lane because everyone attacks at the same time, of course. Yeah, it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade here. Excellent. Shut down, third time, as you can see. First one was 331, now it's 300, so it's inflation, man. It's inflation. It is, of course, because the first time he got killed, the system checks how many kills he got since his last death, and then it sees, oh, 331, and now it sees, well, he only had one kill, because, well, we saw that kill, so it's 300. It's pretty cute how that works. And you can easily see where these kind of mistakes come from, because, well, if you know how a program works, then it's pretty easy to track, well, what it's doing instead, and what it should be doing, and yeah, also how you can, well, repair it. Of course, it should be in the logs how many kills he has, but it's not, apparently, or nobody in the system in the game keeps track of that. And so that's why that becomes different. Oh, missing the... Oh, that is such a shame. Missing the snare there. And of course, he should have waited until he was in the bush. Oh wow, we get kills here. Because I was, of course, following the high percentage kill. And they, in fact, go for the other dude. And yeah, so they get a kill over here, and then top lane is getting a kill. No, it's not top lane. Where is the other kill? Oh, it's in the bottom lane as well. Never mind. Yeah, I saw her there, but I didn't realize she was the jungler. Normally, Riven is the top laner. So yeah, the Tristana is still alive because of the ultimate from what's his face, Yorick, and Tarek almost dying, but not entirely. So he is able to get back out of there and heal back the Quabs here, the Ezreal. And wow, another kill on that mid laner. The mid laner coming in to snipe the kill here, I guess. Oh, using her AoE skills. Yeah, of course you use your AoE skills to farm and not to grab this kill. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah. No, I can understand that. How about actually shooting that last dart, dude? No, she doesn't want to. And Riven is going to get killed as well. Wow, yeah, this is how you feed Victor. It's hard to do, but once you manage to do it, it is you can do it very well. Come on, go after him. Oh, they can actually see him because of the clairvoyance. Is the ultimate up? No, it's still a few seconds away. Can't see how many seconds though. 6 seconds. And if they keep track of him for the next 5 seconds... No, they're not. Oh, are they going to get a double here? Oh no, nobody gets killed. Oh, if he shot that through the gangplank, it might have hit the Victor. Might have gotten a double kill. But yeah, you have to guess where the opponent is going. And in this case, he guessed wrong. But that's what guessing is about, I guess. Pun intended. So yeah, the skin is still audible over the entire map. I don't think they will repair that until about next year, because they don't care. It's yeah, it's kind of a bug that bugs no one, except once we get into tournaments, I guess they will fix it. So if there's a big tournament coming up with Ezreal in it, and they hear it across the map, then they will actually start fixing it, because then it becomes annoying, of course. And wow, so much damage! Yeah, they fed Victor pretty well there. Wow. But at least they get 1 kill back. So that's a 1 for 3 trades. And what happened over here? Hang on. Oh, Zira is actually coming in. But it's a 1 versus 3. Well, 1 versus 2. But yeah, you can see the ultimate from Yorick actually doing its job. And is she actually going to be able to catch him, because, or her, because she has boots level 2 and this guy also has boots level 2. Wow, where does that movement speed difference come from? It was like boots level 1 versus boots level 2. Well, actually it was boots 0 versus boots 1, but because she really quickly caught up there. And Zira not actually able to cast those plants. She still has 2 plants up, which means she didn't. I don't know how long it takes, but it takes quite long to store up a new one, like 14 seconds or something. And she still has 2 up, so she didn't use any in that fight. And of course, the plants are really useful. Otherwise, why level up the seeds at all if you're not going to use them? It's only level 1, of course, because nobody cares about the rest. A lot of skills that nobody cares about any of the other levels. And I think they should make skills that you only level up to 1, and then for example, you can level up the Q to level 7 and E to level 6, and then you can only level up the W to level 1. So You either have it or you don't have it. That would be a unique way to look at champions, but yeah, well, haven't seen anything really original in that since, I guess, yeah, either Karma or Udyr. Yeah, the Jace guy also has an ultimate that isn't, well, that kind of is unique. That, but it still levels up normally. In Udyr's case, it doesn't level up normally. In Karma's case, also it doesn't level up normally. But yeah, I don't know who was first. I think Udyr was first. So since Udyr, we haven't seen anything like that anymore. Because Karma basically has, well, no, I think Karma is the last original one then. Because Karma's isn't really the same as Udyr. The Jace is the same as Nidalee, of course. I mean, it just switches your skills, and it, yeah, it has a little bit of an effect, but really not enough to. Yeah, to make it a real skill, but enough to make it, well, play worthy. So yeah, the dragon is gone. Apparently the blue team took it. I didn't really see it pop across the screen. But since they're 5 kills behind, and the gold is pretty much equal, well, there's 1k gold between them, I'm assuming the blue team took it. I didn't see it on the screen. Maybe it was on the screen, I just completely ignored it because I was watching something else or talking about something else. High probability of that last thing, that I was talking about something else. Oh, there we go. Riven has slain the dragon. So indeed it went to the blue team. But yeah, it had to, because otherwise Lee Sin would have seen that it was gone. And come on! Yes, nicely done. Riven getting really aggressive here. And yeah, doing pretty well, all of them. The Mana Manipulator really shouldn't be here, because it is not a useful item, and it doesn't build into a useful item either. It only builds into the Spirit something. I forgot what it's called. So Soul Shroud, that's what it's called. So it builds into Soul Shroud, and Soul Shroud really isn't that useful. So Ezreal getting some crazy amounts of damage here, just with that Trinity Force. Doesn't have any other damage, so the boost he gets from that, what's it called? The Sheen effect. Wow, she escapes? What? He didn't Q her. I don't know, but wow, Ezreal, yeah, he was getting killed all day there. I mean, that was never going to work. And Zira in some trouble as well. And by some trouble, I mean complete and utter destruction. Man, that was harsh. So Ezreal apparently saving up for something. 975, maybe? $975 is the pickaxe, which is of course pretty useful. It not only adds damage, it also builds into some useful items such as Infinity Edge and of course Last Whisper. At least I believe it builds into Last Whisper. I normally just see people pick up Last Whisper, so kinda semi-forgot what the items are for that. So yeah, everyone is in mid. It is currently 5 versus 4. Ezreal is coming in, so it's 5 versus 5 then. But they need to make sure that their side lanes don't push. And currently the top lane is pushing, but I think that will be held off by their minions. Although the enemy minions have a better concave there. Oh, not landing the grab that time. But come on, everyone, get him! Oh, Ezreal missing the Q, but it's not going to matter. And are we going to see some more? Oh yeah, they grabbed the shadow there, or whatever it's called. And come on, they need to make sure that they focus the right people, and they didn't focus the right people. Because they need to focus this guy. He dies instantly. Come on, triple. Yeah, there we go. At least we get a triple. This lane is indeed pushing. So, an ace for them. Excellent. Wow, once again, this Ezreal getting super fed. 7 and 2 with 112 minions. That's almost the highest in the game. 123 is the highest. But yeah, well, it's Gangplank, man. He is just using his ultimate on minion waves there. So yeah, what are we doing here, guys? We are currently yeah, just spreading around, getting some minions. Ezreal going to go up to that 123 as well, and now has the highest minions in the game. Yay! Oh man, yeah, that's how you get ahead in minions. Just kill your opponents and then grab the minions. No, excellent. The two problems are of course Victor and Gangplank here, and still they went for the Yorick and the Yorick Ghost right off the bat, and that is not good. Also this 2-3 with 71 minions, yeah, that's not the problem. And especially because she is AP and doesn't have any AP, nobody cares. Nicely done. See, now they focus someone and actually got them without any damage done on them. So on their team. And yes, it is kind of time to push in here. Are we going to be able to do more here? Oh man, that ultimate! Oh, it dissipates! No, it does not. No. He just can't target it anymore. Oh man, that ultimate did so much damage. But he can't target it anymore apparently after he dies. So that is that's excellent, because that almost cost them their Zera. So yeah, 10 and 2 then. Highest kills in the game, because he had to go over the 9, right? Oh, get out of there! Are you kidding me? Actually allowing them to get an assist on that as well. Should have just ran out immediately. But they are going to grab this kill at least. Yep, just oh, Ezreal gets killed. Come on, just kill her. Yeah, and then run out. Everyone is getting out except for this stupid Zera. Yeah, Zera wanting to fight 1 versus 2 against the most fat champion in the game here. At least I think so. Oh no, that's not even close. It's 10k here and almost 10k here. Still 1,000 gold behind the Ezreal on the Gangplank, but yeah, that will change soon enough. Because he's getting so many kills. How about actually grabbing this dragon, guys, instead of just standing around? So yeah, it seems that the enemy team is not concerned with the dragon. You know, they could actually grab it. There we go. Oh man. Oh! Oh! He survived! No way! And this guy is, yeah, still a long way from getting caught. But he doesn't really have an escape route. So it is going to be really hard for him to get out. Because I think they have all of the routes kind of blocked. And yeah, Blitzcrank had to run in there to just get the vision. Oh, Zera dies. Surprise, surprise. So instead of getting a 1 for 0, they got a 1 for 1 now. Which is, yeah, kind of not as good. Obviously. 1 for 0 would have been excellent here in this case. But yeah, well. They are still ahead. They're ahead in gold. They're ahead in kills. So it doesn't matter too much. It's just really annoying to have a 2 and 6 on your team and a 4 and 8 when your team is doing so well. Of course, the Blitzcrank, yeah, he doesn't have the correct items, and he's kind of doing all kinds of stupid stuff. But Zera's actually trying to do the right thing. She just has no clue what the right thing is, and that's kind of the problem. And maybe she normally plays much better, but in this game, not so much. She makes the wrong decision. She's in the wrong place at the wrong time, or in the right place at the wrong time. Could be as well. But normally she is in the wrong place. And yeah, every time she overextends, she gets killed by Gangplank, and that's why Gangplank has so many kills. I mean, he has 11 kills. That's a pretty big deal. So yeah, it seems that Zera is once again in the wrong place. Let's see where she was right now. I mean, just for the fun of it. So she comes in here, and instead of just joining her team, what's she going to do? She's going to go into the enemy team. Well, she's going to ward that bush. Yeah, that's super useful. Because of course, yeah, the enemy team is going to sneak up from behind. Because that is the general, well, tactic here. Even though our team is much stronger. But yeah, Zera does get caught, but doesn't get killed this time. And he gets a triple kill. It's okay. So an ace for 0, even though, well, they started off completely losing that fight. And they just turned it around, because, yeah, they are stronger. Enemy team should have noticed that. Should not come in from behind. They should defend at their turret and try to get an advantage in minions. Because yeah, that is the way you come back, by, well, allowing the enemy team to make a mistake. And once they make a mistake, you utilize that to get an advantage by either killing the enemies or by just, yeah, just plain killing turrets. And there we go, getting a whole bunch of minions there. And we are returning to base indeed. So yeah, it seems that the enemy team is going for the Baron here. And did they really see that? Yeah, they did see that. Or they may have seen that with this ward. Not actually sure till... Yeah, you can actually see this. So... So, does the blue team have any vision? I can't see whether there's a ward in here, so... I don't think there is. Would be a really random ward. So yeah, they are going to... oh man. Ezreal trolling lolling. Yep, they are going to have to fight here for the Baron, and I think they will catch the enemy team here. Because the enemy team doesn't expect them to be there. They expect them to be at the Baron. Enemy team completely falling back. And it's a good choice not to go for Baron at this point. I mean, you have vision over it, you know the enemy can't take it, and you are ahead. So if you lose that advantage by going for Baron, and the enemy team steals it or aces you, which is even worse of course, you lose your advantage. And you can never lose your advantage by just pushing the lane. Well, you can, but you have to be really stupid to do so. Like, yeah, no, really there's no way you can lose your advantage. You can still lose the game, but not your advantage. Unless you make some really bad decisions. And that is just, yeah, the way it always is, of course. And who's this? It's Tarek. Tarek gets damaged quite heavily by that ultimate from Victor. And Victor gets another kill there. Wow, come on! Kill them all! No! Oh, that was really a pentakill waiting to happen. But yeah, they push into the enemy team and the enemy team gets lucky here. Well, there was just a lack of focus, I guess. And unfortunately, yeah, because the enemy team wasn't lucky. They just forgot to focus the correct people. Riven the Ionic Spark, then Tarek the Locket of the Iron Solari and Soul Shroud. Wow, it is really useless items time in this game. Man, why would you buy those kinds of items? This one, it shields you for 50 damage. 50! That's like half a basic attack. And then, yeah, 15 health regen per 5 seconds, that's 3 health per second. That means it takes you 30 seconds to regenerate half an auto attack, even. Well, at this point, from the AD carry, it takes you a minute to regen 1 auto attack. And yeah, the 50 is plus 10 per level. So that's, what? 150 more. So that's like 200 health. That's 1 auto attack every 60 seconds. Yeah, that's excellent. So you can prevent 2 auto attacks every 60 seconds. It's excellent. Anyhow, Executioner's Calling. Man, what are these items? Executioner's Calling. 18% lifesteal, 15% critical strike. That's it. That's just crap on a stick. Why would you not go for Bloodthirster, which gives you more lifesteal and which gives you more stats in general? It gives you damage. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, getting damaged there by the Froyo there, gets damaged by the dragon quite heavily, by the Baron quite heavily actually. And seems that they are willing to fight, the blue team, but the red team really doesn't want to fight. Oh, surprise, surprise. 5 kills behind, 5k gold behind, and they don't want to fight. It's such a surprise. Come on guys, just either get it or go back in lane. Once again, Froyo gets attacked by the Baron. Yeah, I guess the red team decides to go for it now. Oh no, they're not going for it. They just want to get damaged by it a little bit. Oh, that's fine. Oh, this is great! Oh, but nobody reacts. It was an excellent grab, but nobody reacts. And now they get him, but come on, get them all! Come on! No, this guy's gone. And Oh, yeah, the last guy may also be gone. Is she still building AP? No, she's building crap on a stick. Well, that's good too. So she has attack speed boots, combined with Abyssal Scepter, which is ability power. And then the Sheen, which is ability power, but amplifies your attack damage. And then a Chain Vest, and of course, yeah, well, this one for the magic resist. How much crap on a stick do you want to build? I mean, just focus your build already. Yeah, but I want to have everything, man. Except for gold 10, because that is no good. Yeah, if you want to go AP and AD, just go with your gold items or something like that. Because the gold items you can actually sell late game and they still have some use, even if you... well, even if you don't use them. Oh man! So close to dying, everyone. Oh man, he is so screwed. But he has his flash up. And wow, nice lag in the replay. Fortunately, they all get out safely. And yeah, the Gangplank leading the way. He is well in front of the rest of his team. And oh man, he does a lot of damage. Yeah, he has all that critical strike, and that is just crazy. So going for that 100% crit build, I guess. And where are we? We are over here. But yeah, this is not going anywhere. And maybe he can, yeah, he can snipe him here. Nicely done. Huge burst coming out from Ezreal there. Double kill. Come on, we can get a triple here. Don't know who's going to be the triple. This guy. This guy presenting himself to be the triple. Ah. You noob lord. Blitz. Why the hell do you take the kills? 7 kills on him already. But yeah. I guess he does have some damage increasing items, so that's why he has... well, that's why he gets so many kills. So it seems that the super minions are kind of trying to get rid of the minions here. And they are going to create some more super minions, which is excellent. Come on, get out, get out! Oh, he's going to attempt to kill! No, not managing to get the kill! Oh, it was close though. Yeah, if Blitzcrank stayed in, they could have gotten that kill. Oh, Void Staff now on Victor, so he does even more damage. Man, this is going to be hard to defeat. Well, they're still going to win. And oh man, what are you doing, Tarek? You stood outside of the bush. Oh, get the kills. So yeah, it seems that Gangplank is going to get out at super low health. And oh, come on, run! No, she's not going to. She's not going to get killed here. She is going to get out. Froyo finally not dying in a team fight. He's 1-11 now. And yeah, 1-9 Lee Sin also playing a great game. And the APAD chick here is 2-6. So yeah, it's all about these two guys, and they need to snipe Victor immediately. If they can snipe Victor right off the bat, they win the team fight easily. Of course, the same goes for Gangplank, but Gangplank is just a little bit harder to kill normally. Well, I say normally, but in this case not so much. So no, they should get the Gangplank. He is running in first all the time. He has a pretty decent amount of HP though, 2700. That's a pretty decent amount. but it should be no problem for Ezreal. He should be able to pick that off. Come on! Oh man, that does so much damage. Let's see the critical strike chance on this guy. It is 93%. Okay, that explains. So 93% crit chance. That does a lot of damage with the Q, obviously. But yeah, you also should die very quickly. And in this case, yeah, it doesn't really happen. There's nobody really killing him. And yeah, that makes that he can just do whatever he wants. But he also has a crap ton of gold. 18,000 gold, which is more than anyone else in the game. Far more than anyone else in the game. And yeah, that's why he can afford all of those godly items. And yeah, do so much damage. So Baron finally going down. And do they know where the enemy team is? Because no, I don't think so. Enemy team doesn't know where they are either. Well, now they do, but they're waiting around here with all 5 of them, hoping that someone will run into them. They have a level 16 still in there. Wow. Oh, huge team fight going on, and are we finally going to get an ace and finish the game here? Oh man, they haven't focused Ezreal at all. Wow, 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 he gets them all. But yeah, he's the only one that's still alive. And yeah, he is going to have to do some work. So yeah, finally, I think... Oh no, there was an inhibitor down, so he could have gone for these, or he should have gone for these immediately. But he's going to be able to finish it off right now. Just finish the Nexus and they should be fine. Yeah, there's no way anyone is coming up before that goes down. Very nicely done. And yeah, a very, very good pentakill in that. And that's why he got featured twice with his Ezreal. So anyway, just a very nice game. It was very balanced because of that Gangplank and Victor being super fat. And it was just that last team fight that put him over the edge. Very nicely played. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!